Sonia from Just Women's Business, and welcome to another episode of Canva Quick Bites. On today's lesson, I wanted to show you how to use the Duotone tool in Canva. It comes in 23 different colours and it gives you that nice halo afterglow effect. And I've got some cool ways to show you how to use it. So without further ado, let's go.
I really love this tool, the Duotone effects. So to do it, you actually need a profile picture of yourself without the background. So that's obviously got the white background and that's no background. So while it's clicked on and it's highlighted, go to this effects button on the top left, and the Duotone's on the very first line. And it goes into, I think, 23 different colour options. Like, it's pretty amazing. I think they look really pretty. Even the last two are like the black and white and classic sort of monotone colours. But for this one, just to make it stand out a bit more, I'll go to this colour, which is the pop. And so it instantly changes me to like a purpley blue colour. But as you notice, on top of that, while the pop's highlighted, there's got the little lines with the circles through it, and you click on that and it gives you two options of a highlight and a shadow. So obviously the darker parts of the photo would be the shadows and under the hair, and the top part would be the light highlights. So if you want to, you could change it. So just say I wanted to change it to black, and this pink I might want to make red. But in saying that, you're actually sort of changing a lot of the colour, and you can lose a bit of that original purple effect. So I'll change that back to, that was a blue, I think, something like that, and the red was a pink. So even that's actually pretty awesome. But I'll just do another page, and I'll do myself again, and I'll just stick with the original colour as is, and I won't alter it. Now I'll just show you a couple of other options when that's the original pop colour without altering the shades. And if you go to the transparency button, you can actually tone it right down. But another option is if you go to the Adjust tab, this is a whole different ballgame. You can actually blur the background and make it quite soft. The tint can go quite differently. Saturation, it's really that's actually quite a nice vibrant option. Contrast, the list is endless. But I'll just stick to maybe a little bit of a blur, and I'll save it like that. So now what I want to do is, I won't want that one anymore. So now I'm going to pop myself back on top. And as you can see, it's probably just a little bit too big. So I'll just drag myself out and drag myself down a bit. And that is like quite a great effect. It might be a little bit too far out, and you can sort of arrow. Oops, wrong way. I'm on the wrong one, sorry. Just use your arrow keys to sort of make it a little bit more precise. And if you want, you can just crop that and then crop the other one off too. And I think it's a really great effect. And even if you want to be crazier still, just grab another layer and just say, I'll go to effects, I'll go duotone, and I might pick I'll pick the blush, and I'll actually adjust the blur as well. Oops, wrong way. No, it took a little bit to kick in. And I will go to the position tab and go backwards and backwards. So that now is at the very back. So the back one's a pink, the middle one's a purple, and the top one is the original profile picture. And if I arrow that around and drop it down, I think it's actually quite a cool little tool. So that's how simple it is. There's so much to play around with that duotone effect tool. And then if you want to save that and use that again, you just go to your downloads download it as a PNG with a transparent background, and then you can save it and upload it back into Canva and reuse it again. So I hope you like that, because it's just an awesome tool, and I think you'll have fun with it.